On 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. They've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's AI in at the point. On the wing, Clarkson takes the three. The Thunder pull it in. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
That one drops for him.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Elbow shot on the way, and the bucket is good.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Here's Ramos. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Caruso outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Ramos pulls it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
That one doesn't drop. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. And the layup is good.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Ramos. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The first free throw is good.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's San Antonio's ball, trailing by 4. Pass to Ramos. Out to the wing. Here's AI. Shot clock at 5. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's closely guarded. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Gilgeous Alexander's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And it's Green missing. Outside, Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. San Antonio trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. No good that time. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Pass to Perez. He got a piece of it. Williams against Green. Outside, Williams. Here's Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And here are the Spurs now. 6-point game. Here's Perez. Knocks it loose. Clarkson for three. San Antonio again missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Holmgren's gotten all three of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Pass to Green. Here's AI. San Antonio again missing. And the Thunder in possession here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now. Gets to the free throw line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Here's Perez. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's AI. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson up top. A shot to stop the run. Good on the jump shot.
There's only so much you can take away, and you want to try to stop Jordan Clarkson on the drive so he gets the face-up jumper to go.
Clarkson against Caruso. And there's the drive. It's rebounded by AI.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Clarkson outside. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Clarkson missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Caruso misses. And so it's San Antonio with it. They trail by 9. Here's Perez. He's guarded by Caruso. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Williams. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. 6 points for him. Pass to Caruso. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Caruso. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So both teams making some changes here. Williams against Green. Williams on the wing. Here's Dort. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game. Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. And the Spurs with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Green. Pass to ABC. Back to Green. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And it's Holmgren missing. Here's ABC. And here is Green. Here's ABC. Hounded by Wiggins. And that one drops. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Joe. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Holmgren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Outside, Green. Pass to Perez. Fires from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He has 7.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Here's Wallace. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Here's AI. Pass to Perez. Wallace pulls it in. Buries it down low.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Here's ABC. Outside, Green. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pass to Wallace. And they pick up 2. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Outside, Green. Here's Perez. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dort. Here's Wallace. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Green. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. And it's ABC with a rebound. A minute 22 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Perez. Outside, Green. Here's Perez. He's got 7. ABC. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Going inside. Wallace's shot is good. Give him 8.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And it's Green missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
32 seconds left in the first. And that one's good. And now it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. 16 seconds left in the first quarter here. Right at the free throw line. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to AI. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Thunder with a lead. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Jordan Clarkson, and it's ABC in at the small forward position. Here's Hartenstein. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That free throw misses. Second free throw, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Ramos. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Oklahoma City now. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Ramos. Inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Now here's Clarkson. The D's right on him. Good. Clarkson's got 6.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Pass to Hartenstein. Dort outside. Here's Wallace. Back to Dort. Four on the clock. Oh, they pick off the pass. Clarkson outside. Banked it in off the glass. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
The rebound by the Spurs. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And yep, it's good. He's got 9.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Clarkson outside. There's the block. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Williams misses. And the Spurs with possession here, trailing by 4. Here's ABC. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And the Thunder call time here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Holmgren. Williams on the wing. And he's going for the oop here. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's ABC. Here's Ramos. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he drops the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. San Antonio trailing here. Out to the right wing. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Caruso outside. Lets the three fly. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
To the left wing. Here's ABC. Clarkson, right side. Beyond the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Here's Ramos. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. AI, no good. Thunder with a lead. Caruso outside. The Thunder with another miss.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Got a piece of it. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. Here's Ramos. 12 points for him. Knocked away. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. The pull-up. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got 5 points now in the quarter. And here are the Spurs now. 4-point game. Here's Ramos. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Caruso against Clarkson. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Clarkson's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Holmgren. No luck on that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Tries to snap the cold streak. And that one's good. Clarkson. Clarkson's got 10 points in the game.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up. That one no good. Gilgeous Alexander's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Here's ABC. And he hits it to tie the game. And so it's Oklahoma City with it to the left side wing. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Ramos. 12 points for him. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Spurs making a change here. Both good from the line that time. Now Williams. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Williams. Knocked loose. Here's ABC. Outside, Green. Here's Ramos. Clock at 6. Tries it from the top of the key. No good on the shot. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here is Green. 6 points for him. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Joe. Here's Holmgren. Williams with it. Over Green. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's Ramos. 14 points for him. Here's AI. He's guarded by Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. Offensive rebound. Here's ABC. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here's Williams. Out left to the wing. It's tipped. San Antonio leading. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Outside, Green. The 3 is up. Here's AI. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Joe. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
So it's San Antonio now. Pass to ABC. Here's AI. To the middle. To the wing on the left. The steal. Caruso with it. He's got 5. Here's Joe. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. Here's AI. He's guarded by Caruso. And he comes up with a bucket. Oklahoma City trailing. 1:21 left in the first half. Pass to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for Caruso. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Caruso drops them both. 1:06 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to AI. Outside, Green. Here's Perez. Three-pointer. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Wiggins. No good, a bit long that time. And it's San Antonio's ball. 3-point lead. Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Fade away. And it's Green missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Goes back up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside, Green fades back. On target from range. Green's got 9. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Spurs out in front, up 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet, that's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. San Antonio had some issues in the first quarter. They tried to get their legs under them and establish at least a little momentum, and at their lowest point in the period, they were facing an 11-point deficit. One of the stories in the first half for them is they shot much better in the second quarter and even 50% from the field. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. The second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 3. They've got Holmgren. Alex Caruso is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Here's Green. Kept alive. Here's AI. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a three-point game. Offensive rebound. Caruso finds Williams, and he banks in the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Green. Pass to Ramos. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Caruso. 6 to shoot. Goes up again. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Here's Ramos. He's got 14. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And that one's good. Holmgren.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Now here's Green. He's got 9. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And San Antonio leads by 1. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded closely. Here's Holmgren. Blocked. Pass to Ramos. Inside. Here's AI. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Oklahoma City trailing. Count that bucket. Caruso's got 9.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Clarkson for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams up top. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander from behind the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to AI. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green fires for 3. They get the rebound. Sinks that one from the post.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points.
Timeout.
That's winning basketball.
Timeout called. The Thunder. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams against Green. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Joe's checked in. And Williams drops them both. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Ramos. He's got 14. Pass to Clarkson. From downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Here's Holmgren. This for the tie. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. San Antonio leading. Here's Ramos. Now here's Clarkson. The three. Knocks it down from distance. Clarkson's got 13 now.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Joe. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Ramos. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And he recovers it. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And he knocks down the first one. It's both from the stripe. And the Thunder in possession here. They trail by 7. Pass to Holmgren. Launches a 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Ramos from outside the arc. The shot off that time. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Ramos. 16 points for him. Here's ABC. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Hartenstein. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Clarkson. No one near him. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shoots from 14. It doesn't go for him. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 6. Here's Ramos. San Antonio calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Spurs making a switch here. Here's ABC. He's got 6. Pass to Ramos. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. Good on both. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Hartenstein in the post. Working on Green. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Ramos. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 18.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Dort outside. Pass to Wallace. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Ramos. 18 points for him. On the wing, Green. Poke loose. Green against Dort. Down low. Williams passes to Dort. Here's Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Joe. Five to shoot. Here's Wallace. They get it back. Hartenstein. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Wiggins, he's checked in for Joe. Here's Ramos. 18 points for him. Pass to AI. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 4. Here's Wallace. Here's the second effort. The rebound by the Spurs.
Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Out to the right wing. Puts one up from 19. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And it's Green missing. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. A minute 53 left in the third. 6 to shoot from the right block. Oh, Green with a block. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Here's Ramos. 18 points for him. Williams defending. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Wiggins. And he drains the quick shot. And the Thunder lead by 3.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tipped away. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. "13 feet out. No good." And San Antonio has possession. They trail by 3 with the drive. Looking to end the drought. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Lou Dort picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. And so he hits both. And here are the Thunder now. They lead by 1. Pass to Hartenstein. And here is Williams. "20 seconds left in the third. Tipped. Here's AI. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Wallace. Deflected. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Spurs up by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Spurs, we've got Green, and it's ABC in the power forward position. Green against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Caruso. Pass to Dort. And he lobs it up top. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort at times is just going to make tough shots.
Here's AI. Outside, Green. Here's Ramos, the shot. That one off the back iron and out.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Williams into the lane. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
Here's Clarkson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get us to go.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to ABC. Now Clarkson. Here's Green. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. To the middle. Here's Dort. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. So Dort's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Outside, Green. San Antonio again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Joe, off target from outside. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him, what he's going through right now. You just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Both teams deciding to change it up and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's AI. And it's Clarkson missing. Pass to Wallace. Over Clarkson. Wallace misses. San Antonio trailing here. Here's AI. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. AI, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Now here's Dort. The kick out to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Inside. Here's Williams. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Dort.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
All right, time for an injury report. Okay, let's find out the news on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Allie, what's the update?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Oklahoma City's head athletic trainer. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Green. Here's ABC. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Hartenstein. Green against Williams. Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Here's AI. Left side, Green. Pass to AI. Here's AI. On the wing, Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Will it go? And it's Green missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Clarkson passes to Green. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's ABC. Here's AI. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. The Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Oklahoma City now. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. Pass to Caruso. He can't get that one to fall. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Green. No luck on that one.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's ABC. Just 5 to shoot. Here's AI for 3. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Spurs making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And here are the Thunder now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
To the paint. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Holmgren. Inside. It's picked off. Back come the Spurs in transition. That shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. On the take. It's rebounded by AI. Clarkson against Caruso. And Clarkson, here we go. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. The Spurs making a switch here. And that one falls for Clarkson. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Williams in the post. Green covering. Goes up on the baseline. Here's Hartenstein. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 15-point game. Here's Holmgren. The wide open shot is on the money. Holmgren's got 22 points.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And it's hammered home by Green.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Right side Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
San Antonio calls timeout.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. I mean, just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Here's Perez. Some solid defense from Williams.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up at the elbow. They get it again. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Perez. The 17-footer. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Holmgren. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Here's Oklahoma City now. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by AI. Here's Perez. He's guarded by Caruso. Good work defensively by Caruso. Clarkson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 11 in the second half.
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now, here's Green. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Dort. On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Caruso. Good on both. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Oh, he tries a three. The shot comes out. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Williams. Williams on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Thompson against Mitchell. Pass to ABC. 17-foot shot on the way. It's not going to go for him. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Williams defending. Here's ABC. And again, another missed shot. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.
And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. They've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with AI. Green is out there with AI. Offensive rebound. He's off on that one. Outside Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Williams. Over Green. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so Green will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And he makes the first. And so Caruso nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Passes it to AI. Outside, Green. There's the pass to Ramos. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose from deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Williams. Kicks to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Really left alone that time. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, AI. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Tries again. The kick out to Williams. Passes it to Caruso. Clock at 6. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Green. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Another shot. No good on that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Green's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now, here's Clarkson. AI outside. Shoots from the block. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Holmgren.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Thunder with the lead. The pass to Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Hartenstein. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. Caruso with the ball. Working on AI. It's blocked. They get it back. Count that one. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Caruso against Clarkson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Williams. Caruso against Clarkson. Caruso, the pass to Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Green.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
And that one falls for Williams. He's perfect from the line this time. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Green. The pass to Ramos. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here's Clarkson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. AI outside. Just 5 to shoot. Poked loose. Williams with the ball. Now Green defending. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
AI outside. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Williams gets the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Green. That one misses. Nice D from Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 10-point game.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here's AI. He's got 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's San Antonio with it, down by 12. That one good for 2. Into the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here's AI. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And SGA up there getting that flush to go.
Spurs trailed by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Perez, he's checked in for AI. And here's AI. Here's ABC. AI outside. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. ABC, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Wallace with the ball, working on AI. Spurs trailed by 12. Here's ABC. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. AI outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Wallace. Outside, Dort. inside, and stolen by AI. Now, here's AI, defended by Dort. Gets it down to single digits.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Wallace. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Dort with the ball. AI picks him up. And stolen by AI. AI in the post. Wallace covering. AI can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Wallace looking for an opening. Hartenstein, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hartenstein's got his second basket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
AI outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Outside, Dort. Back to Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Spurs trailed by 9. AI outside. Here's ABC. Pass to AI from past the arc. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. .158 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's AI, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Spurs have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses. The Thunder leading by 8. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Thunder shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's AI. A minute 42 left in the first. ABC passes to ABC. Pass to Perez for the three. Wiggins with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 10. That shot off, and it's the Spurs taking it the other way. ABC passes to Perez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Dort. The Spurs have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, AI. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Thunder leading by 9. Passes it to Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Thunder shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
AI dishes to AI. Spurs working the ball around now. ABC's shot is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Wallace kicks to Holmgren. And there's the feed to Wallace. Sinks that one from the post. And the Thunder lead by 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's ABC. Out to AI. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wiggins passes to Dort. The shot, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. They recover it. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 7 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
AI with it. He kicks it to Clarkson. Back to AI. From deep. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Green against Williams. Green kicks to Clarkson. Here's the 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Dort with the ball. Now Green defending. Hartenstein fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
The Thunder have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And so Green will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 16-point game. Puts the move on, and he lays it up and in.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Kicks it to Williams. To the paint. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
SGA on the inside, a nice finish and a strong one.
On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Williams. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Cans it from downtown.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Down low, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And it's in there.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Spurs trail by 16. Here's Ramos, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. The Spurs have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. AI is checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for AI. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The pass to Hartenstein. Rebound San Antonio. AI's got his 4th rebound in this one. AI outside. Pass to AI. They get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. Green breaking loose. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Clarkson. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 now in this quarter.
You're worried about the drive from Gilgeous-Alexander, and he could still get in the mid-range and do damage.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Green against Williams. And it's Green missing. The Thunder leading by 14. Shoots. And that one goes long. Nice defense from Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Hartenstein. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now, here's AI. He's got 7. Green, the pass to AI. Back to Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the number 2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Thunder leading by 16. Passes it to Caruso. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Clarkson kicks to AI. Green, the pass to Ramos. Green with the ball. From the arc. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Here's Dort. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Dort has that great compact fire hydrant type of build, and he'll take that kind of contact.
The Thunder have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And he knocks down the first one.
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
All free throws good from George. Spurs trailed by 20. Ramos the pass to ABC. Green against Williams. AI outside. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here are the Thunder now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Williams finds Caruso. The rebound by the Spurs. AI's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Come get it, come get it.
Ramos the pass to ABC. And a wide open look for AI. The 3-pointer no good. The Thunder leading by 20. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
ABC's checked in for the Spurs. AI comes in for Jordan Clarkson. Spurs trail by 20. Ramos the pass to ABC. Here's ABC. And the pass to Ramos. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now, here's AI. 7 points in the game. ABC passes to ABC. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for AI. Sinks the three-pointer. AI's got 7 points.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Now Williams, 6 points for him. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's ABC. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. AI has checked in. And the Spurs with possession here. Trailing by 19. Fires for three. And they get it back. ABC. No good that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Shots good by Williams.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Spurs trailed by 21. AI outside. It's AI top of the key. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Wiggins surveying the floor. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to ABC. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. They have a 19-point lead. Wallace dishes to Williams. From 18 feet away, In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Wallace. Knocked away. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. AI outside. Here's ABC. Passes to Perez. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. The Thunder leading by 19 points. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren from 13. No good on that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's ABC, and that one drops for him. ABC's got 6.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Williams passes to Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Spurs trailed by 19. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. AI kicks to AI. Spurs passing it around. Here's Joe. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Thunder lead by 21.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
AI passes to ABC. He kicks it to AI. Step back shot. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wallace outside. He dishes it to Wiggins. Fires it up. And it's off the back rim. No good. Spurs trailed by 21. AI outside. Pass to Perez. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded closely. Joe can't get it to go. And here are the Spurs. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the inside. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. "17 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 2. AI, no good. Williams looking over the floor. Wallace outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Thunder running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
I like their physical approach, but they're being reckless out there. Silly fouls, sending guys to the line way too much. I don't see how they can get back into this if they keep giving up free points.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. On the court for San Antonio. They've got Jalen Green. Jordan Clarkson is out there with AI. Then it's AI.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now, here's Clarkson. AI outside. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Thunder leading by 23. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Ramos the pass to Green. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And it's blocked. And here is Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Caruso looking for an opening. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jalen Green. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. AI is checked in for the Spurs. And so Caruso nails both of them. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Green against Williams. Now the pass to Ramos. Misses the three.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Caruso against Clarkson. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Spurs with possession. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. AI dishes to Clarkson. Trying to end the drought. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Clarkson's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Shoots from the baseline. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. AI with it. He's got 7. Dishes it to Green. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's AI. AI kicks to Clarkson, and it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now, here's AI. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Ramos. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Clarkson outside. Here's Ramos. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here now the Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Hartenstein scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition, and they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And he knocks down the first one. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Oklahoma City. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by AI. Good, nice job down low. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now, here's AI. 7 points in the game. That's tipped. Green against Dort. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
The dish to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio again missing. AI's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Throws it up high.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Hartenstein. He's got 11. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the lob to the hoop. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Outside, Green. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 20-3 run. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. And the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And this would be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
And the Spurs with some changes. ABC comes in for Green, and AI is subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Pass to AI. Here's ABC. AI outside. Inside. Here's AI. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. AI's got 5.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside, Dort. Back to Caruso. Clock at 6. Over AI. Caruso, no good. Now, here's AI. He's tightly guarded. Here's ABC. Tipped away. And even 3-on-3 break. Caruso with the ball. AI picks him up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. ABC's checked in for AI. And so he hits both. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now, here's AI. 5 points in the game. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Perez. That shot, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Dort's gone 2 of 4 from the field. AI outside. Chalk up 2 there. Perez has got 7 points in the game. And the Thunder with the possession here. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's ABC. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. ABC's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Caruso. He's got 13. Stolen away. Now, here's AI. Wallace covering. AI outside. That one a little long. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. AI is checked in for San Antonio. And the Spurs with possession here. Back to AI from outside the arc. Here's ABC, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Spurs with possession here. AI outside. ABC. Here's ABC. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Kicks it to Wiggins. Here's Joe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Holmgren.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Now Wiggins. The Thunder with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. He kicks it to Wallace. And the layup is good. Wallace has got his second bucket.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Going inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Williams, he's checked in for Dort.
One shot. One shot.
That's it.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. And here is Williams. He's got 10. Joe can't get it to go. Here's ABC. Here's ABC. He's got 6. With 2 seconds left, that one doesn't go. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Thunder out in front, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Williams. He's out there with Wiggins. Wallace is out there with Williams. And it's Joe in a shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Passes it to Perez. Lets it go with the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Wallace outside. Left side, Williams. Six on the shot clock. That shot missing. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Perez. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Joe passes to Williams. Wallace with the ball. Over AI. Off the left rim and out. And the Spurs with possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Wallace with the ball. The pass to Williams. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Back to Williams. Shot from free throw range. The shot, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Down low, here's Perez. That will fall for his seventh bucket, 7 for 15 in this game. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Now here's Wallace. Inside, Williams. And it goes down 2 points.
That's how you set a screen. You got to be quick to the spot, separate from your defender, set your feet, and then hold your position. He nails all three aspects there.
AI is checked in for AI.
One shot.
And Williams no good on that one. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Jordan Clarkson. What's the news there, Dave?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info. He told me that it's definitely a broken elbow, obviously a very serious injury. And that's a potentially devastating injury that will keep him out not just the rest of today, but quite a while too. That is just awful to hear. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Count the basket. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Wallace outside. Knocked loose. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 4 this quarter. Here's Wiggins. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Wallace. Williams in the post. Now, here's AI. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Perez has got 14 points here in the second half.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. On offense, here are the Spurs. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for AI. The Thunder leading by 22. And here is Caruso. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort drills the three-pointer.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 17-5 run here. Passes it to AI. Here's Green. There's the pass to Ramos. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Thunder with possession. Caruso with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Lots of room. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now, here's AI. Outside, Green. Releases. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And the Thunder with some changes. ABC comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous Alexander. Thompson, he's checked in for San Antonio. ABC comes in for AI.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. Outside, Dort. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
And I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
So it's San Antonio now. AI outside. Pass to ABC. Spurs passing it around. 18 feet out. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Holmgren. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off target from outside. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And a missed layup.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Now, here's AI. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. San Antonio also making some changes. ABC's checked in for AI. And ABC's subbed in for AI.
Shooting one.
Here's ABC. Kicks to Mitchell. Now Dort. Pass to Williams. Outside, Dort. Fires the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here is Mitchell. Pass to ABC. Outside, Dort. 6 to shoot from about 19 feet. Rebound, San Antonio.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Williams. The pass to Dort. It's deflected, and he recovers it.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC.